There are 5 generations of computer. First starts from the year 1940 to 1956. The second generation starts from 1956 to 1963. The third generation starts from 1964 to 1971. Fourth generation starts from 1971 to 1980. And the fifth generation is a future generation, which is the artificial intelligence or AI. Let's study the generations one by one. We will be studying the generations on the basis of circuit which they used, data input operation, data output operation, external storage, language, and we will have an example for each generation. The first generation used vacuum tubes as a circuit. As we can see in the picture, they used vacuum tubes. The data input operation which was used in this generation was punch card, and the data output operations was also punch card. So both the data input and output operations of generation 1 was punch card. The external storage which they used was magnetic tapes, and the language which they used was machine assembly. So children, in the first generation we know that it used vacuum tubes. Both input and output operations was done by punch cards. The external storage was magnetic tapes. Language which was used was machine and assembly language, and one of the biggest example of generation 1 computers are UNIVAC, which we have learnt in our previous slide. Coming to the second generation, instead of vacuum tubes, the second generations of computers used this circuit as transistors. First generation used vacuum tubes, second generation started using transistors. But the input and output operations of first generation and second generations were both punch cards. But yes, in the second generation they had an additional input operation which was a magnetic tapes. The external storage of both generation 1 and generation 2 were magnetic tapes. The language of second generation was Fortran, COBOL and basic PL1 language. IBM 1400 and 700 series were an example of second generations of computers. Generation of computers started using the integrated circuit. This was the first generation which started using keyboard and monitor. So in which generations children we started using keyboard and monitor? It was in the third generation. And during this generation we started using the integrated circuit. The external storage was magnetic tapes. Instead of magnetic tapes, we started using magnetic disc. First generation and second generation used magnetic tapes. Third generation started using magnetic disc. And the language was similar like the second generation, Pascal, Fortran and COBOL. Apple I was a third generation computer. So Apple I came in the third generation of computer. And this was third generation was the first time when keyboard and monitors were used and Apple was introduced. The fourth generation of computer is the microprocessor, the computers which we used in today's generation. From 1971 to 1980, these computers are still in use. The input processors were keyboard, mouse, scanner. The outputs are monitors, speaker and printer. The external storage are magnetic disk with high capacity. The language which they use are C++ and Ruby. Of fourth generation of computer is Apple, IBM PC and Macintosh. This were the till today most of the computers we are using is a fourth generation computer. The fifth generation of computer is the AI, and these are used on optical fiber technology which understands human speech, recognize and patterns. One of the biggest example of AI is Alexa and Siri. We give Alexa the command, which is an artificial intelligence which understands human speech, recognizes our patterns and give us the output. So even in Google search we give say voice search, like I want to know about history of computers. So we go to the search button and we just speak out. So AI is able to understand the human speech, recognize the patterns and give us an output. These are the 5 generations of computers. If we do a recap, we can see that in first and second generation, punch cards were used as input and output. In the third generation, keyboard and monitor started coming, which was also continued in the fourth generation with this scanner as an input and speaker and printer as an output. Fifth generation, which is new generation, which has been used in optical fiber technology, and it understands human speech. So children, we understand the 5 generations of computer in this form of a table. It will be easy for each one of us to learn and understand it properly. Thank you so much children for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more updates. Be happy, stay happy.